Let them talk, let them assume, let them gossip. You just keep growing, because the more you evolve, the more people will misunderstand you. You can't take everyone with you when you are climbing, especially the ones who want to hold you down. There were moments in my life that left me completely lost. In school, people I considered close suddenly distanced themselves. They unfriended me, avoided me, and I never even knew why. No explanation, just silence. Then came the workplace, whispers behind my back, people saying a manager favored me, as if my effort, my discipline, my results didn't matter. And it didn't stop there. People had opinions about everything, how I looked, how I dressed, how I carried myself, like confidence was something I should apologize for. But do you know what I've learned? People talk because talking is easier than working on themselves. They project their insecurity onto you. They gossip to feel a little more important. They judge because growth threatens them. And most of the time, it has nothing to do with you. You became their mirror, and they didn't like what they saw. Yes, it hurts when people misunderstand you. It stings when they judge you without even knowing your story. But here's what I remind myself. At the end of the day, you are the only one who can save yourself. When my mind gets clouded by their noise, I pause and ask, are they paying my bills? Are they covering my rent? Are they feeding me? Are they even living the life they say they want? If the answer is no, why should their opinion weigh more than my own peace? You only get one life, and this life is precious. You have dreams, vision, mission to fulfill. So, if you are going to be tired from chasing your purpose. Be exhausted from building the life you deserve, not drained by opinions that don't even matter. Protect your energy, redirect your focus, because not everyone gets a front row seat in your life. Here is something I've come to understand. Growth filters people. The higher you climb, the fewer people can follow. Not because you have changed for the worse, but because your path is rising, and not everyone is willing to rise with you. The air gets clearer at the top, and so does your vision. Eventually, you'll meet people who match your energy, people who don't compete but connect, people who don't feel threatened by your light because they have discovered their own. And when that happens, you realize it was never about being cruel. It's not about being too much, it's about listening to your soul. And your soul knows you are meant for more. You are not walking away from people, you are walking toward your purpose. And one more thing. We have 2 eyes, 2 ears, and only 1 mouth. This body was designed to observe more, listen deeper, and speak with intention. So, let's stop over-explaining. Stop trying to prove ourselves. Talk less, move more, and let your actions speak. Some people, they are obsessed with gossip, and you are obsessed with purpose. Let that be the difference that defines you. Because those with greater capacity, they carry greater responsibility, greater vision, greater discipline. And yes, it gets heavy, but when you know what you are building, that way turns into drive. It's not an obsession with perfection, it's an obsession with purpose, to help, to lead, to create real impact, and to do it authentically. So, let them talk, let them twist the story, let them hate if they need to. Your life is not a courtroom. You owe no defense. You are not here to be understood. You are here to be unshakable. If they hate you, let them. If they envy you, let them. If they leave you, let them go. You don't owe anyone your peace. You don't owe them your softness. You don't owe them your truth. Because at the end of the day, they don't know your full story. They don't deserve your full energy, and they definitely don't get to write your narrative. So, just keep going, keep growing, keep glowing. The right people will understand you without needing an explanation. And if you're watching this and you have been through something similar, I want you to hear this clearly. Real peace begins the moment you stop waiting for permission to leave. If this message spoke to you, share it with someone who needs this reminder. And remember, we rise anyway. Thank you for staying with me in this video. I appreciate you so much. If you haven't already, don't forget to like and hit the subscribe button. And if you have been through something like this, share your story in the comments. Let's spread real energy to the people who need it most. I will see you in the next one.